Hey everybody, it's Matt and welcome to Let Me Share a Thought with You. Today is Monday, July 31st, 2017. We are doing the August 2017 video for Pick 3 and Pick 4. These numbers and these charts should be good for all states and all areas. So hopefully that'll clear up some of the confusion. I've gotten, a lot of comments still, questions about doing one for particular states and so forth. So these numbers should be good across the country. So let's get started. On the pick threes for the month, we're using the month and date or year 08/7, 08 being August, and 7 for 2017. On the pick fours, we're using the full 0817. Again, I always use 317 for my pick threes, and I'm using 7777 for the pick fours. And 7 is the date number throughout the entire year of 2017. So that's where I get the numbers. That's where I circle the numbers, the date numbers being the year. And basically all you do is just add 3 down the first column, 1 down the second column, 7 down the third column. And on the pick fours, you just add 7 down each column until the number repeats, and then you stop. You can use the same formula like I've shown in other videos for daily and weekly charts as well. I will try to get some more of those out to everybody. Considering doing some live videos to do some Q&A. Not 100% on that yet, so stay tuned. If you're interested in that, leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you'd like to see or what you'd like me to discuss. I'm more than happy to try and do that for you. So hope everybody had a good month of July. Mine was up and down, still recovering, unfortunately, from the car accident back in June. So all that's just about behind me though. So we're going to have a good month of August, get the kid back in school, and we are going to have a winning month. So with all that being said, let's take a look at my picks. As usual, if you want to screenshot the chart and use this, if you see the numbers that I picked are not following your state, but you notice that the numbers that are following your state are on the chart, make your adjustments accordingly. You're more than welcome to use my numbers if you'd like, but I encourage everybody every month, use the chart, pick your own numbers. You may have some things that jump out at you, or you may know some more about the patterns in your state that apply more directly. So all right, let's go. Here are my pick threes for the month of August. On the mix column, and hopefully you can read these okay. I'm not seeing too good of a shot on that, but anyhow, I'm going to read them off to you anyway. On the mix numbers, I like 803, 841, 460, 537, 463, and 901. On the doubles this month, I like 566, 090, 766, 776, 166, and 114. Triples this month, on the chart, the 7s and 6s were very clearly on the chart. I picked the 2s just because they're the mirror of the 7s. I did not, however, do the 1s. You can obviously add those if you'd like. But anyway, that's my picks for the pick 3 in August. Hope those come in handy for a lot of you folks out there. For the pick 4s, for the month of August, I like 4921, 4183, 5211, 5622, 9709, and 8255. So let's hopefully have some good wins this month. Be sure to leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how it's working for you. I do receive a lot of positive feedback each month, and that's greatly appreciated. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you enjoy the videos, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. That way when I put out some new videos, you can get notified right away and hopefully not miss a pick. So I'm going to put these charts back on top of each other like I did last month, just so you can take one more look at them. That's the pick 4s. Here's the pick 3s. And finally, we're back to the original chart. Now, last thing I want to talk about, and then, for some of you guys, you can go ahead and turn the video off and get on about your day, but, I get a lot of comments and questions, about how to pick the numbers and, what numbers are going good in my state, and give me a number for my state and so forth. And and that's fine. I try to help as much as I can when I can, and try to reply to the comments as quick as I can as well. But one thing that I'll tell you is, do your research on your state. Look back at, last August of 2016 or, July of 2017. Sometimes there's patterns that evolve, that match up where you might have seen, like in August of 2016, 3 or 4 of the numbers that have come out for the month or on the month of, August back in 2016. So you may want to look at those numbers for the rest of the month of August in 2016 and see what else came out, see what falls on the charts, and use some of those numbers as well. On the Pick 4 side, I've seen a ton of videos lately on people with these different strategies to win the Pick 4, and it's great that everybody's trying to evolve and develop new patterns and new systems for coming up with the numbers. I haven't really come across anything that I'm very fond of, to be honest. I've seen tic-tac-toes and in different methods, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. The Pick 4 is obviously a harder pick because it's 1 in 10,000 versus the 1 in 1,000 chance of hitting the number exact. With the Pick 3, Pick 3 is 1,000, Pick 4 is 10,000. So a lot of different combinations, a lot of possibilities, but these charts, generally speaking, have been pretty good. It's just a matter of being disciplined and not playing all the numbers all of the month long, because that gets expensive. But pick out a couple numbers that that speak to you and play them, because like here in North Carolina, it seems like every month when I put these out, the first 3 or 4 days of the month, there's at least one hit on my numbers. But I'll say that in August will be different, but the last 4 or 5 months have been that way. So sometimes I lose discipline and I don't play the numbers as consistently throughout the month as I should, and sometimes I miss a number just like everybody else. And I don't win every day, I don't win every draw, by any means, but this definitely does narrow down the possibilities and the choices, and 90+% of the time the numbers are on the chart. So it's just a matter of knowing your state, following the patterns that are evolving. Sometimes there's a correlation or a relationship between the Pick 4 and Pick 3 numbers. Sometimes the Pick 4 number from the night before adds up to the Pick 3 number the next day, or sometimes, like I've seen in South Carolina, where they'll have like a 0903, and that's not a real number that came out, but just an example. But the Pick 4 number will be 0903, and the next day the Pick 3 number will be 903. So be aware and look for some of those things, and that's the kind of stuff that I wanted to spend a little more time on in between these monthly videos, talking to everybody about, because it's definitely not an exact science, but you can really narrow down your choices and give yourself a whole lot better opportunity to win, if you just follow some of the strategies that I put out there and, stick to it. So anyway, all that being said, I hope everybody has a wonderful month of August. Hopefully it's not going to be too hot. So it's going to be a pretty day here in North Carolina today. And I appreciate everybody's continued support. Subscriber count is over 4,800 now, so that is awesome. I'm going to try to do something special when we hit 5,000. I haven't quite decided what yet, but we're going to do a little some kind of giveaway or something, something I can do to give back to those of you who have given to me and commenting and liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. You're much appreciated. And anyhow, that's about it for the month of August. Hope everybody has a good one. Good luck to you, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.